What's that? Don't tell me you got some side chick on a wifey.
Nah, man, I know that number, man. It's some crazy-ass drunk lady saying she's a witness to Jabari Reynolds' murder.
She says she's a witness?
Yeah, but she keep changing the story. First, she saw nothing. Then she saw one guy, and now she talking about she saw two perps.
The lady likes attention.
Well, you can give it to her, because she ain't getting mine. Let's, you think I should?
Hell no, bro.
Power fans, the mystery begins. Who is this mystery woman that's texting that is a drunk? Obviously, we all think it could be one particular woman because we know who's been the drunk this season that has lost a lot due to her drinking. But this is always a good misdirection show, and I don't think it's going to be who we think it is. But we still have something that Courtney mentioned last night. Courtney on her live said that there was going to be an OG Power character returning. Obviously, a fan favorite is 2Bit. The rumor is that him and Courtney used to date. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that based on the way this season has gone, if I had to put money on it, I would think that the person that's OG is going to be Cristobal. Simply because he was also at one point in time, yes, he was close friends with Dre, but he was also connected to Alicia Jimenez and the Jimenez cartel. And we know now that in this show, we've got a global snitch. And when you're a global snitch, you got an eye on all the global dealers in the drug game. 100% believe that he snitched on the Jimenez cartel, that he snitched on the Jimenez cartel, and that Cristobal is here to take his ass out. But post me your comments on what you think about that. This video is about the mystery of who's the woman texting that's drunk to Tate's brother. We're going to break that down right now. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so when I drop videos, you get them. Tonight, I am going live with random TV reviews. That'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow on Thursday, I've got Crystal Lee Brown. She is Janelle on Hightown. Guaranteed to be a very, very fun interview. Next week, the rematch of Lamont Tyson Mark Dart is Tuesday at noon. And then Thursday, I've got Hightown's own Imani Lewis, who plays Charmaine. Let's take a look at whom they want us to believe is going to be the person that is texting and talking to Tate's brother.
When did you get here, Tariq? I mean, you don't call first, you just show up?
Yeah, man, what do you mean? I've been here since 8 o'clock last night. I spent the night, you don't remember?
Right, yeah, last night around 8.
I spent the night.
Yeah. Look at all that snow. I'm going back to sleep.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, they want us to think it's Big Mama. In that clip, you see where Tariq figured out she was drunk enough to not even realize he was in the home at 8 o'clock the night before. And you could easily speculate that based on what Kamal Tate said, that it's a drunken woman and her story keeps changing, that it could be Big Mama. It could easily be Big Mama because Big Mama has a severe drinking problem. And it would be easy for the writers to do that. But at the same time, we know that sometimes they give you all these clues. They lead you up to all these things only to throw a loop in the snags. And so at this point, Big Mama is extremely upset. She's lost Yaz. She probably knows Yaz is going to a new family, and she's probably mad as hell. And she might decide that, you know what, I believe Tariq is the reason for all these troubles. It's time to get his ass back. But what would be even more of a plot twist that would cause issues that could ripple into the next season in terms of this court case? I say not Big Mama, but what if it was this person?
If I can prove Tariq is funding her legal team with dirty money, I can shut down the whole defense.
Did overhear him on the phone with his grandmother. She was asking him for money.
That's interesting. You're sleeping with him? Riley, I didn't tell you to do that. In fact, I told you not to talk to him.
First of all, Uncle Nancy, I'm a woman now. I can sleep with whoever, whenever I want to. It's just sex.
Oh, God.
But it's not Tariq that I'm dating. Apparently I'm not his type.
His roommate's my boyfriend, I think.
Oh, yes, yes, Uncle Nancy. We ain't forgot about you. That is Riley, Sax's niece. And we haven't seen her all season. It is almost like she fell off the planet Earth. And when we last checked on her, she wasn't all that thrilled with Tariq. Not at all. None at all. And so could she be the drunken person that saw something, they bring her in, talk to Kamal, and then all of a sudden Sax is like, whoa, what the hell? Because you can see that they're trying to create a dynamic between Tate and Davis McClain. And what better way to ruffle some feathers in Davis McClain's office if Cooper Sax's damn niece pops up the one who has been drunk texting Kamal Tate trying to spill the beans on what happened. Now, if we take you guys back to the scene of Jabari's death.
My own father to protect my mother. I killed my best friend to protect my family. You think I won't do whatever it takes to survive? I always do what I gotta do. It always comes down to me, my family, and the gun.
Wait, please, Tariq, you don't have to do this, please.
I don't have a choice, Professor.
You see the camera pans in that angle right before they cut to Kane, which basically kind of highlights that, look, it could be anybody on any other side of this park looking in at this damage, at this killing. And who else was nosy as hell on the show? Oh, it was definitely Riley. And Riley was into her drugs. She was into her drinking. So it could possibly be Riley. But I really want to hear from you guys. Who do you think is this drunkard texting Tate's brother? Do you like Big Mama being the obvious guess? Or do you like Riley as a wild card that they might bring in just for this last episode, since she hasn't been on the show all season and a lot of people might have forgotten about her? Be sure to post me your comments on who's the OG coming. Do you think it's Cristobal coming to get revenge on Mr. Global Snicks for the Jimenez cartel? Or do you still think it's 2-Bit? And if it is 2-Bit, what would be his reason for coming? That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like the video. Please comment, subscribe. Get yourself that life game. Be sure to join me tonight live as I have the couple, the power couple, Random TV Reviews, coming through to show us some love. I want you guys to come through and show them some love. We're going to talk a little power and their YouTube channels. Till that next Sex is Hell video, I'll see you. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Leave me all your comments.